So, as we're going through our ascension process, we're understanding and awakening to the realization that we are awakening, we are ascending, we are light workers, we are the makers and creators of our reality, and we know unconditional love. But here's the thing, in the process of understanding who we are, we have a tendency to lower our standards to match other people's vibrations for us to assist them. But on today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to never lower your standards to understand other people. In order to help those, you need to stay in alignment with who you truly are. Infinite love to you, awakened ones. Welcome to another episode on the Love of Wisdom. My name is Brittany. What I do is I assist people in awakening to their power to find the infinite love within. On this channel, I speak about metaphysical, spirituality, and self-development content, and honestly, so much more that my guides want to share with you. But if you're already watching this video, you might as well already hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. After you subscribe, you might as well smash that notification button so you get daily videos from me. And also, lastly, follow me on Instagram as I post daily for your betterment so you can walk on your spiritual journey with more harmony and unconditional love for yourself. But let's jump right into this topic that I want to deeply share with you guys. And if it resonates with you, like I said, subscribe and like this video. But let's jump right into this, because I want you to deliberately understand something. And I really hope that this video is going to be the one that's going to change it all for you. When you awaken and you know that you're going through your shadow work, and through the process of doing your shadow work, you start healing. When you start healing, you start ascending. You start realizing you're a light worker. You start realizing you're the light. You start realizing how much of a healing aura you have. You start to realize your divinity, your essence, your who you are makes a ripple effect in this universe. When you come to acknowledge all of these things about you, you start to feel so euphoric, to the point you feel so high, so uplifted that you just feel nothing but ecstasy. And then you start to realize that you created your heaven on earth. Even if your physical reality hasn't changed through your peripheral vision, you know deep within, you see, you know that I am the one that only not creates my reality, but I am the one who creates the riches, realizing I create my own happiness. And when knowing this, experience this for yourself. You want other people to be on your level. You want other people to see that there is heaven on earth. You want people to feel that euphoricness that you feel deep within your veins, deep within your blood. But here's the thing. You need to stop. It's time to stop trying to heal people who do not want to heal themselves. And in the process of trying to heal people who don't want to heal themselves, you lower your standards. You lower your vibration. Majority of people who try to help other people are in relationships, and you're lowering your standards. Now, I'm not just simplifying this or stemming it down to just relationships. I'm just talking about this in general. It's not your job to save the world. It's not your job to save other people. It's not your job to try to make other people happy. That's their job. It is a personal work of art. The same way it's a work of art of how you established your happiness, of how you created the foundation of you feeling your enlightenment. It's not your job to help people who don't want to help themselves. Because when you try to help people from a state of where I'm not saying that you're more superior or you should feel underestimated, but what I am saying is that when you know you're at a certain level of vibration and someone is at a lower stance of vibration, you cannot anymore lower your standards to match that person's vibration so you can assist them. Remember, misery loves company, and pessimistic people always have a problem to every solution. There's no point of you lowering your vibration to those who do not want to understand, or do not even understand from the level of where you're at, but of a level of where they're at. There's no point. And yet when you lower your standards, who ends up paying for it at the end of the day? Yourself. To the point that you feel so depleted. You feel like you lost the essence of who you truly are. You feel like you're going through the state of fog, which makes you feel so confused. And then you wonder why didn't I see the red flags in the beginning? Why didn't I see, the signs? Why didn't I listen to my intuition? Now is the time to owe yourself a lot and stay where you are and keep rising. Because when you keep rising, you don't need to chase people. You don't need to assist people. If anything, the universe will gather up the components of people to come to you that may need your assistance without you having to lower your standards. So I'm telling you, my friend, awaken ones. Keep awakening and keep rising, but stop elevating your vibration from a state of trying to understand people who want to be angry, who want to be sad, who want to feel guilt, who want to be ashamed. There's no point. I get it. You love. When you awaken, you understand what unconditional love is and you want to give it. Extend it as much as possible. But you cannot pour from an empty cup. And I'm going to get into the next understanding that when you do assist people, make sure you're in alignment. What I mean is that make sure you wake up and you learn to fill your own cup. Meaning you write your own gratitude list. Meaning that you meditate for yourself. Meaning that you let your thoughts process through the morning so you can deliberately create your intentions with pureness and wholeness that are going to give you grace throughout your entire day. Or you're going to wake up and make a decision that today is going to be my day. Today is going to be a wonderful day. Today I'm going to have this essence of abundance come into my life. You got to make sure that you embody your core frequency so you can be in alignment with divine, which is joy, which is love, which is understanding, which is pure acceptance. When you do that, you feel so uplifted to the point your cup is so overfilled, you want to start pouring some of that joy in other people's cup. But if you have an assist with your alignment first, you're going to try to assist people, not in a state that they need it, but in a state that where you can't give it, or in a state where you need it more than they do. So I'm telling you, be in alignment with who you are first before you try to give. Because you can't give what you don't have. And I know that's hard to hear because we love to give, we love to give, we love to give. But have you ever met someone who gave so much and you know they had very little? Or you have those people that love to give but hate giving to themselves? Doesn't make any sense. Very complex. Very perplexed at that. So stop trying to save and help people who don't want to help themselves. And don't help people if you're not in alignment. Because what you're doing is you're continuing to lower your standards. And one thing I want to leave you with before I end this video is that do not make promises when you're happy. Do not speak when you're angry. And honestly, do not believe in yourself when you're sad. So learn what your core frequency is. Embody that alignment to the point that you're always balanced within yourself, to the point nothing triggers you, but everything excites you. And then give to those who are wanting to give to themselves in a more harmonious way. And then you'll come to realize that you know your journey as a light worker. You know your authenticity, but you know how to put boundaries down to the point that not only you're given respect, but both parties could be in a stance of mutuality, where you guys are both benefiting from the situation and from the advice. That was a good video. That was good. I am so happy I could be a messenger and give you that message. So if you felt it really resonated with you and it hit home, smack that like button and also subscribe to this channel and hit that notification button to get daily videos from me. And in doing all of this, it will assist the YouTube algorithm to give out this content to people just like you who may need it as well. And lastly, follow me on Instagram as I post for your upliftment. But until then, I'll see you on the next one. With bliss and love, I adore who you are.